important part about chasing your big, gorgeous goals is how you are looking after yourself. In order to create the right environment for a big, gorgeous goal to be born and for it to live and for it to breathe and take shape. And I think part of that is really living in the self-care realm around how we are going to create white space and openness in our life for big thinking. One of the ways that I like to do this is by getting outside every day and walking. I will often walk in my neighborhood, but I think there's real value in taking yourself into nature. And whether you walk through the park in your neighborhood, or go to a forest, or a waterfall, or a beach, or a place that you find inspiring, I think that getting out into nature is a really key part of seeing a bigger picture and finding a way to just open your mind and think idly. And, it's not while listening to a podcast or while listening to an audiobook or while looking down at your phone or your Apple Watch or whatever kind of gadget it is that you have. It's about actually quieting yourself and getting away from your screens and getting out into some kind of nature to help you see a bigger picture. I think it's also, getting away from your desk and that environment, and maybe your kids are nagging you, maybe your partner's nagging you, maybe you are just tired of being in the same place all the time. And so, going somewhere where you can be out in nature and take that time to walk and sit and think is so important in the process. And one of the things I really learned when I wrote this book, which was the big, gorgeous goal I was working on at the time, was that I needed to take time away from looking at the words on the page that I was trying to create and to move outside and walk and really think and almost not think about this book. And, the more steps that I went into nature and put onto my, pedometer and had a look at, I realized that I was starting to be more creative, solve the problems I was facing in the writing of the book, and figure out how I really wanted it to look as I actually got the words onto the page. So I would really encourage you to figure out, what is it in nature? Is it the forest? Is it the beach? Is it a walk in the local park? Is it a change of scenery? Is it your favorite scenery? And how do you incorporate that in allowing yourself to have some space for your mind to expand and your thinking to grow, and for yourself to step into that whiteness and start to dream so that you can set a big, gorgeous goal. If you enjoyed this, then please consider ordering my book, Big, Gorgeous Goals, which arrives at a bookseller near you on June 7th. Look for the link in the comments underneath this post to see where you can buy it from your favorite bookseller. Thanks, take care, and until next time.